I think it's kind of a long shot, but Odyssey 2 would be a really cool announcement. I don't know. I don't have high hopes. I just am gonna kind of see what I think. There's gonna be a lot of Pokemon and a lot of Luigi's Mansion, so I know we'll have a lot of that. But it is 40 minutes. I'm sure we'll have Smash news. I said this earlier, but people were expecting Breath of the Wild news. I don't know about that. Here we go, though. It is starting, everybody. These always look so flashy. I love these intros. Snoman Gaming 3 channel to get announced this direct. Overwatch. Okay, so that was real. Overwatch is definitely coming. Wow. Overwatch on Switch. Here's the deal, though, right? Who's gonna buy Overwatch again on Switch?
Heroes never die.
You know? I just feel like that'd be if you already own it, it'd be kind of a... Although it would be good to take this on the go. That'd be really cool to play this on the go. Oh, what? Like a... Interesting. It uses the... Well, I can't think of the word. I don't know why I can't think of the word. Another platform on which I won't play this game. I played Overwatch for a good long while. Yeah, the gyroscope, thank you. I played Overwatch for a good while, but I honestly dropped off. I dropped off when they added, I don't even remember the name. It doesn't matter. Whatever.
I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm Shinya Takahashi.
I think it'd be 40, right?
And that was, of course, the latest trailer for Overwatch by Blizzard Entertainment.
It'd have to be 40, because isn't that what it released at?
On Nintendo Switch October 15th, so please look forward to it.
October 15th?
Okay, let's get into our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
That's
please
pretty
take
soon.
A look.
Nintendo Switch headlines. Okay, so we're starting with headlines.
You gotta see these floors of the hotel for yourself.
Unseen floors of Haunted
Luigi's
Hotel.
Mansion 3 takes place in a haunted hotel, where every floor has a distinct theme unlike any other. Case in point, Tomb Suites. I mean, a pyramid inside a hotel?
That is pretty weird.
Guess we should expect some mummies,
Okay.
harsh sands, and booby traps.
Ooh,
As for the other floors, well, there's a disco floor,
nice.
a pirate-themed restaurant.
Oh, wow.
You get the idea.
This looks
May not
cool.
be the usual amenities, but there's a rogues gallery of bosses to check out before you, well, check out. Speaking of amenities,
Screen
step right
Park.
up to this all-new attraction, Screen Park. In this party mode, there's a Luigi team
Party
and a
mode?
Gooigi team.
What?
With only one Nintendo Switch system, 2 to 8 players can battle it out.
Really?
See which team can defeat the most ghosts. Collect the most coins by piloting floaties with the Poltergust G00 and break the most targets.
That's
Hey, even
interesting.
Luigi needs a break sometimes. Luigi's Mansion 3 opens its doors on October 31st,
Wow.
just in time for Halloween.
Yeah, I figured it'd be a Halloween release. That's actually pretty cool.
Get a load of this new free-to-start Kirby game.
Free to
The combined
start?
forces of
Dude, get me out of here
Kirby,
already.
Kirby and Kirby are in for some wicked boss fights.
Free to start.
We're
What a
calling it
gross
Super
term.
Kirby Clash. Take up quests in town, and collectively, you and your team will pick 4 jobs. That's right.
Yeah,
Get
8
your
players.
weapons,
Like,
get
that's
your
cool.
gear,
That looked
and
great.
Get ready. Some mighty tough enemies await. There are more than 100 quests. So, get a look at your enemy and make sure you have the right jobs for the job. The key to victory is to know your role and work as a team. You can play alone, together on one system, team up via local wireless, or even play online.
Yeah, free to start. Like, whatever, man. I don't know. I don't care.
It'll be time
they
to
had
unite
this on
with
the
friends and
3DS?
players from around the world and overcome each challenging quest when Super Kirby Clash launches later today.
Later
And
today.
remember, it's free to start too.
Free to start. That's somehow worse than free to play.
This long-awaited, recently released RPG is getting a remake.
Trials of
After
Mana.
25 years, fans of the Mana series can look forward to the HD remake of the third game in the trilogy, Trials of Mana.
They
From
didn't.
6 different characters, you'll
Did they
choose
not
a
already
protagonist
release this?
and 2 companions. The ones
Clearly,
you
I
choose
don't know
will
anything
determine
about
which
this.
of the interwoven stories you'll follow through this reimagined world.
Now you remember
Oh my.
what will happen to dear Jessica if I die.
Is that the only reason they
Interference
they
will
made
not
it
be forgotten.
3D
As each
here?
character advances, they'll have the opportunity to switch their class, allowing them to learn stronger special moves and spells. Step into the light, or show your dark side when picking your class to change your character's appearance and abilities.
Oh, it was announced. Like they announced
Unlike
that
the
they
classic
released the
version,
trilogy, but they
characters have
announced a
full range of
remake.
movement, including jumping and combo attacks for each member of your party.
I mean,
Once
this
again,
looks pretty, I
wheels of
guess.
fate are beginning to turn.
I'm just kind of over, I don't know.
Find out what's in store for the beloved
Remakes,
world of Trials of
remasters,
Mana
like
on
whatever,
April
just all of it,
24th.
meh. Class 1 or Class 2.
Just what happens to the crew
Ooh.
of this doomed ship?
Good. This game should
The
definitely
Oberdin
come to
vanished
Switch.
at sea in 1803, only to wash up 4 years later in Falmouth, England, with no sign of survivors.
Awesome.
The fate of the crew remains unknown. As an insurance investigator for the East India Company, you must board the ship and uncover the mystery of its disappearance.
This
and
game is
return.
so good.
Your analysis will rely heavily on one less than ordinary device.
I only played
Use the
this
power of the
recently. I
Momentum
played this
Mortem
a
pocket
couple
watch to
months
turn
ago,
back
and
time
Oberdin
and
is
witness each
so
soul's last
good.
moment.
If you have not played this game, especially if you like puzzle games,
Explore the ship.
there's nothing like this game.
Observe the situation.
It's so
And
good.
record your logical deductions. Without you, the true tale will never be told. What brought the Oberdin to such an end?
The graphics really don't do well on this
Little by
stream, though,
little,
do they?
Tease apart the misfortunes of the ship and its crew to solve the mystery.
It's so unique.
Return of the Oberdin arrives on Nintendo Switch in fall 2019.
Fall, okay. Lucas Pope is so good, man. There's nothing like the games he makes.
There's a small town out there with
Oh,
a big
Town,
secret.
right? That's what it's called. Is called Town. Oh, Little Town
Never leave
Hero.
town. That is the rule agreed upon by the people of this peaceful town.
Did they
and
cha-
the
they
castle
changed the name?
protecting it.
Little
One
Town
day.
Hero.
There suddenly appeared a giant monster. To defend the townspeople, one boy named Axe will stand up to face it.
It's real laggy, is it?
And the only weapons he'll need are ideas.
What?
But to win one of these battles,
Ooh.
you must know when to use them. Strategy is everything if there's any hope to win.
Okay.
During battle, you can move around to garner support from townspeople.
That's the most monster-looking
Take advantage
monster.
to gain the advantage.
Oh man, if they announced a
Seize every opportunity
DKC,
to protect your town in this new RPG
that'd be
from
crazy.
Game Freak. And
yeah, that would be wild.
almost all the music in the game was composed by Undertale creator Toby Fox.
Really?
Little Town Hero will make a stand on Nintendo Switch October 16th.
Yeah. So this is
You
Town,
can
right? They
pre-purchase
renamed
and
it.
preload the game later today.
It says GameFreak.co.jp Town. Must have been what Town was.
Fall
Aha.
is coming to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Okay, so we got Banjo release day and new character,
We
right?
can finally confirm the release date of Challenger Pack 3, Banjo and Kazooie.
Okay.
Banjo and Kazooie.
What? What?
And the release date is
Did that just...
today.
What?
After today's Nintendo Direct, we'll broadcast a video detailing how to
What?
use Banjo and Kazooie, featuring the game's
Wow.
director, Masahiro Sakurai.
I didn't
As a
expect
special
that.
treat, the video will begin immediately following the Nintendo
Today.
Direct you're watching right now.
Holy crap.
To tide yourself over until the release of Banjo and Kazooie, please check it out.
Wow.
But
Okay.
first,
New character. There were a lot of opinions about this. What? 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 Neo Geo. Yeah, how bizarre that... I don't like... I don't know anything about SNK, really. You're cordially invited to Smash. What? What is this? Who is that? What? So it sounds like the leak was confirmed, right? Some girl that a lot of people don't really care about. Sounds like. This is like Peridactyl. Is this just teasing everybody? Like all these characters? These probably mean a lot to some people. And they're all like, oh, it's this one. Oh, it's this one. Oh, nope. Psych, psych, psych. Who's it gonna be?
Cover!
Terry faces the Fury. Fatal Fury, now in development. So this is not correct. So that means the leak was wrong. Terry from Fatal Fury. Okay. Okay. Maybe that means a lot to a lot of people. Cool.
So, Terry Bogard from Fatal Fury is joining the battle. That means we've revealed 4 of the 5 fighters included in the Fighters Pass.
Who's the 5th one?
Can there really be only one left?
Yeah, seriously. Wait, what? No way are they announcing the 5th one. Oh, more!
Confirm the development of more
What?
DLC fighters for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Outside the 5 fighters included in the Fighters Pass.
No
confirm
way.
that other new fighters are in development. The battle isn't over yet.
I did not expect that. What? It's like they realized we can keep making money on this.
So,
Just keep
what
making
do you
new
think?
characters.
Regarding what was announced about additional fighters at the end of that segment, we'll have more to share with you in the future.
That is so
For now,
interesting.
let's continue with some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay, okay. That means
It's
now,
about
like,
time
literally
to win the
anything's
Windfish
possible,
in The
right?
Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening.
Sans from
Means
Undertale
the
confirmed,
next big
maybe.
adventure on Nintendo Switch is fast approaching.
You know what? I'm excited for this. I've never
You'll
played
meet
Link's
some
Awakening.
strangely
I'm actually
endearing
pretty excited
islanders.
because I really want to try it.
Face a series of puzzling tasks and encounter some oddly familiar faces.
A lot of people
Whatever
have said
happens,
Link's
help Link
Awakening is
escape
the
Koholint
best
Island
Zelda
before
game.
its mysteries get the best
So
of him.
having like a brand
The all-new
new
chamber dungeon. You can
good-looking
place chambers
version.
earned on your adventure to arrange your own dungeons. Add in plus effects that alter chambers. And save chamber dungeons to a compatible amiibo figure featuring a character from the Legend of Zelda series.
Huh.
That way, your friends can play them. Be ready. The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening will launch before
That's
you know
cool.
it on September 20th.
Oh,
The
that
new
is
Link
soon.
Amiibo
Wow.
figure will be available
That is
that
cool.
same
It is
day.
like it's like they're really testing the waters with a Zelda Maker. It's like the
You know
very
the
bare
hero's right
bones
from
Zelda
Super
Maker.
Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now join his adventure. Dragon Quest XI S, Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition is exactly that. The most complete version of a sprawling adventure story that allows you to choose between HD and 2D graphics.
What?
Travel to past Dragon Quest worlds.
That's
and
really
experience
interesting.
new
Why would
character-focused
they
stories.
have like an old school 2D
The
version?
day the game launches, free
Free
downloadable
DLC.
content can be found in the Champions Pack, including consumable items and more equipment that can change the appearance of party members.
What's the point of day
An
one
RPG giant
free
draws
DLC?
near.
Why not just include it in the game? That doesn't make any sense.
Dragon Quest XI S.
What a name.
Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition journeys onto Nintendo
Dragon
Switch
Quest
September 27th.
11S Echoes of an Elusive Age
Until then,
Definitive
you can prepare
Edition.
for your
Holy
adventure with the
crap,
free
how many
demo on
syllables is
Nintendo
that?
eShop.
What the heck, dude? Yeah, I don't know. Huh.
Looking for more Fire Emblem goodness?
I just
Then
I,
say hello to
the
Tokyo.
older I get, the less of an RPG guy I
The
am.
worlds of the Fire Emblem series and Atlas games have crossed paths, and the result
Tokyo
is
Mirage
coming
Sessions,
to
huh?
Nintendo Switch.
The latest of a
Story takes
Wii U
place in
port,
modern-day
eh?
Tokyo,
Right?
where creative energy is so abundant, it's materialized into something called Performa, which attracts
My
wicked
two
mirages
least
who suck it
favorite
out of
things: anime and RPGs.
people. You'll face off against this threat as up-and-comer Itsuki Aoi and his friends who are trying to make it
It's
in
just
the
so
entertainment
not me.
business.
I just feel like,
Fire
what
Emblem
is this
characters like
stuff?
From and Sita will join you from another dimension.
People
Together,
enjoy it.
you'll
I
wage
get it.
deep,
It's cool.
turn-based battles, blending the combat of the Fire Emblem and Shin Megami Tensei series. And
How old am
in the
I?
Nintendo Switch
I'm
version,
28.
There's a new song that wasn't included in the original.
Which RPGs
Be
aren't
sure to check out
anime?
the other new
There's tons
features,
of
from the new
non-anime
story elements to the
RPGs.
characters joining you in battle for the first time. Hey, is that Tiki?
Zare up in the chat. What's up, my
Tokyo
dude?
Mirage Sessions Sharp FE Encore releases on January 17th.
These names.
can
Tokyo
pre-purchase
Mirage
the game
Sessions.
later
Sharp
today.
FE Encore. Holy crap, dude.
Welcome back to where nothing is what it seems.
What is this?
Boston, 2019.
Deadly
It all
Premonition
begins
2?
again when FBI agent Aaliyah
All right.
Davis opens an investigation into an old serial killer case. She also
What
opens
seems
the
like an
door
unpopular
to the
opinion that
unknown.
I don't like
A door that
anime
also
or
takes us
RPGs.
back to New Orleans, 14 years ago.
I don't
Our
want to
story
take away
follows
from
an
people's
FBI
enjoyment.
agent who goes
I get
by
it.
the name of
I get
York.
it.
The journey between past and
Anime
present
has
will take
become pretty
Aaliyah and
popular,
York
I'm not gonna
on a
lie.
winding path. But what lies at the end? Will it be truth or madness?
I don't know
Deadly
anything about this
Premonition
game.
2, A Blessing in Disguise boggles and beguiles on Nintendo Switch in 2020. And now for a shocker. The original game in the series will launch on Nintendo eShop as Deadly Premonition Origins later today.
Cool. All right.
Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition is finally coming to Nintendo Switch.
All right.
Check it out.
Yeah, people love their RPGs, that's for sure. Am I gonna play games after the direct? That's a good question. Maybe very briefly, just so we can discuss. Like maybe I'll go back to some Mario Maker just briefly, because I need to work out today. So maybe for like 30 minutes after the direct. It's true, they release a lot of this stuff, don't they? Like, for every Nintendo Direct, it does feel like there's at least 2 RPGs, right? There's a lot of them. It's not that I don't like any RPGs. In fact, there's a lot that I've really loved. Final Fantasy X is one of my favorite games of all time.
Now for a message from Bethesda.
But is this about
Hey
Doom?
Nintendo fans, Pete Hines from Bethesda. On behalf of everyone at
Delayed?
id Software, I'm excited to announce something really cool that we
Oh.
have coming to Nintendo Switch later this year. I'm sure many of you have fond memories of spending countless hours playing your favorite games on Nintendo 64. Well, this year is the 25th anniversary of Doom, one of the most popular first-person shooter franchises ever. And to celebrate, we're re-releasing one of our favorite games, Doom 64.
Interesting.
For the first time since its original release in 1997, Doom 64 will be officially available on a Nintendo console. Relive your crusade against the demons in more than 30 action-packed levels.
Is this good? Do
Or
people
if you're a
like Doom
newcomer,
64?
Experience the retro first-person shooter that helped make Doom one of the most popular shooter franchises in history.
Huh.
Doom 64 will release on Nintendo Switch on November 22nd this year.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, Doom is still kicking, man, for sure, with that new Doom coming out.
Brand new IP from developer Hi-Rez Studios, Rogue Company.
Brand new IP.
For most of the world, Rogue Company is a rumor at best, but its operatives are the real deal. And as one of these elite specialists, you'll face challenges which will require your specialized abilities and tools to combat the infamous organization Jackal. Play against friends or match up with a similarly skilled team online in a variety of objective-based game modes. Whether you wield guns, gadgets, or melee weapons, your playstyle will depend on your choice of mercenary, which can be fully customized. There will be plenty of modes, maps, weapons, skins, in-game events, and more. When Rogue Company sneaks up on Nintendo Switch in 2020.
How's it going?
It kind of looked
Next,
Battle
the
Royale,
new
didn't
titles
it?
in the core Pokemon RPG series.
can't tell.
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. We have more information to
Battle
share
Royale.
that will shed new light on this next Pokemon adventure. Please take a look.
Oh, didn't they make Realm Royale? Did they?
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield
It is kind of
take
weird, right?
place in
Battle
the Galar
Royales really
region,
did kind of
scenic
come and
land
go a little
where
bit.
people and Pokemon work together toward a
Drake's
prosperous
Cove, welcome to the
future.
stream. What's going on,
Among
my
them,
friend?
You'll encounter new Pokemon and meet new people throughout your adventure.
I am not particularly excited
Today,
for
we'll
new
cover
Pokemon,
4
no.
features you can look forward to.
Okay, but let's hear about these 4 features. Maybe this will
First,
win me over.
customizing your look. Once
Okay.
again, the latest entry in the series lets you pick your outfit.
Whoa!
It's not just tops and bottoms, but a wide variety, including outerwear and gloves.
Look at these look at these
Plus, you can change your
2007
hairstyle.
features that they're implementing. This
Or
is
put on
crazy.
a little makeup. There's a lot more to becoming a champion than simply honing your battle skills. You've got to look the part too, don't you think?
Okay, that's feature number
Second,
1.
Pokemon Camp.
Pokemon
During
Camp?
your journey through the Galar region, you can camp anytime at Pokemon Camp.
Tops and bottoms.
While you're there, you can play with your Pokemon.
What is
And as
this?
you get to know them better, they'll also improve in battle. Additionally, in the wild area, you can visit other players' camps too. Feel free to bring
okay.
along one of your Pokemon and hang out with up to 3 other players at the camp. We definitely recommend interacting with another player's
So
Pokemon.
this is just like in Let's Go when you could pet them and stuff? Like, is that all this
Third,
is?
curry on rice.
What? You can make
Pokemon
food?
Camp is also
Oh
a
my
great
gosh.
place to cook up a dish that is very popular in the Galar region. Curry on rice. How your curry turns out
Okay.
and what type it is ultimately depends on which berries and other ingredients you use.
See, this stuff is
Not
just
to
so,
mention
like,
the heart
not...
you put into it. There are more than 100 types.
Like, of all the
and
stuff
each
to
one you
improve
cook up will
Pokemon,
be
why is this
registered
what
in
they're
your curry
adding?
decks. The goal,
Curry.
to master
Yes,
the art of curry.
that's what I was thinking.
Huh?
Ah, of
What's
course.
that Pokemon doing here?
Here, how would I make a
fourth,
better
we'll
Pokemon game?
introduce
You know what
some
it was
new
missing?
Pokemon discovered
Curry.
in the Galar region. First is Poltegeist. Normally, it makes a
Okay.
home for itself by hiding amongst tableware at hotels and restaurants. Its body is made of teeth.
Oh, can you cook the
complete with
Pokemon?
its
Yeah,
own
yeah, I
aroma
see.
and flavor. It may
This
even
is so
allow a
funny to me,
trusting
playing
trainer
with
to
them with a
taste its
toy,
teeth.
like
This
they're
ghost-type
a
Pokemon
cat.
also has a special ability called Weak Armor. Next, another new Pokemon called Cramorant.
Jeez,
This
that is
flying
one ugly
and
Pokemon.
water-type Pokemon has one huge appetite. It will swallow anything it can fit in its mouth. When it uses Surf or Dive during battle, watch as it rises from the water, along with the catch in its mouth. If it takes damage in this state, it'll retaliate by spitting out its catch at the attacker.
What?
This is Cramorant's exclusive new ability,
Gulp Missile. That's a yikes.
And that's all we have to share with you today.
Really? Okay.
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield will launch on Nintendo Switch November 15th.
It just...
Well, how about that?
it's like a
There's still 2 more months
2010
until the game
game
releases.
with all
Please
these
look
pointless
forward to
added
the day you
features
can
is really
start
what it
your
looks
new
like.
adventure in the Galar region. So, it's been about a year since we began offering Nintendo Switch Online
I have
memberships.
fallen off Pokemon a long
With
time
Nintendo
ago though,
Switch
so
Online,
it's not
we're
it's
providing a variety of games
it's not
and
like
fun
this game is
features.
dissuading me.
And now, we're looking to add in an additional library of games.
Oh! Oh!
Super Nintendo
Oh!
Entertainment System, Nintendo Switch Online.
It's real!
With this, you can play a variety of classic
Oh my
Super
gosh.
NES games on Nintendo Switch.
Oh! Nintendo Switch Online is finally worth it.
There are some
my
you may not
gosh.
expect, like Stunt Race FX, which will be available to play on another system for the first time.
Holy
You can
crap.
face off or team up in local multiplayer,
Yes.
passing a Joy-Con controller to a friend, or even play together online.
We in there.
Oh, and the rewind function will be available from launch.
We know that a lot of these games
Here
are
are the
BS,
first
I'm
games
sorry.
we plan to release.
Wow. Heck yes, dude.
All
Super
20 of the
Metroid.
games you see on screen will launch tomorrow.
Wow!
Of course, we will eventually add more to the lineup.
Yes!
This offer
Thank
is
you.
exclusively available to Nintendo Switch Online members, so please enjoy them at no additional charge.
Yes!
Oh.
Thank you,
You
Nintendo.
noticed this, did you? To recapture the original feel of these games, we will be releasing a Super Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Switch Online
DKC2,
exclusive controller as a
DKC2,
special
DKC2.
offer. To charge it, you can use a USB cable.
When is
just like the
DKC2
Nintendo
coming,
Switch
everybody?
controller. This Super NES style controller will be available for purchase exclusively for Nintendo Switch Online members. Visit the Nintendo website for the latest information.
But
on
do
its
they have
release.
Star Fox 2?
Wouldn't it be nice to play those games again with one of these controllers? Well, let's move on to some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Man, that's a big announcement. I'm really glad they announced that.
Sure, you know Tetris, but can you survive this?
Tetris 99
Nintendo Switch
survival
Online
mode?
members, the large-scale puzzle battle game Tetris 99 is getting a free update. Tetris 99
If I mess up, I can
Invictus
just
is here,
rewind.
and not for the faint of heart. You can't even play it until you achieve Tetris Maximus status. Can you survive against the best of the best?
TMI, are you
We're
talking
also
about
adding in daily
PRGE?
missions for some added challenges.
Because I think I might not be going to
Missions.
PRGE this year.
You can acquire tickets and exchange them for a variety of custom themes.
Interesting.
Sweet.
Oh, that's cool.
To showcase your accomplishments, we're tossing in a vast array of new player icons too. Beyond that, the second wave of paid DLC is here as well. In two-player share battle mode.
They already had
activate
one wave of
controls
paid
with a friend
DLC?
for
I guess I just
two-player
totally
gameplay
forgot about
with each
Tetris
other
99.
and CPU, and get
The
together
gimmick
with
kinda
friends
came
to
and went,
battle via
right?
local wireless
8-player
on
local
Nintendo Switch
multiplayer,
systems
interesting.
and local arena mode. The version 2.0 update for Tetris 99 will
Available
be
tomorrow. Is that still a free game?
Packaged version, including the game, DLC, and a Nintendo Switch Online 12-month individual membership will be available September 6th.
Interesting. Okay.
Mario and Sonic are ready to kick it old school in Tokyo.
Oh, is this
Mario
the
and Sonic
Olympics?
at the Olympic Games has become a tradition of its own. This
Okay.
time, there are more than 20 events, including the 100-meter, karate,
This actually doesn't look that bad, to be honest.
skateboarding,
It looks like
Rugby
this might be the
sevens,
closest we
sport
get to like the
badminton,
extreme sports Mario
gymnastics,
games, you know?
surfing, and you know what? There's more where that came from.
It looks like Mario
Check out
Party
these
mixed.
10 retro-style events.
Oh, that's amazing.
Each one rocking some sweet 2D-style graphics.
Okay, this is pretty cool.
They're all new, all retro, and very refreshing to play.
That's
On top of
cool.
that, there are new mini-games, unlockable characters, and a story mode in which Mario
I'm gonna be
Sonic,
honest, like this
Bowser,
might be the
and
first
Dr.
Mario
Eggman
Sonic
must escape from a
Olympics game I pick up.
based on
It
the
actually
Olympic
looks
Games
pretty
Tokyo
fun.
1964. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games Tokyo
Interesting.
2020 will go for the gold.
Oh, it comes
November
out
5th.
this year, November 5th. Wow. It actually looks kind of fun.
Next Damon X Machina demo will be here
It looks
sooner
like
than you think.
it looks like
Ahead of the full game's release next week.
that'd be the closest
Free
thing we
demo
get
version,
to like a
Damon
Super
X
Mario
Machina
Strikers, you know what I
prologue
mean?
demo will be available for download later today. In this prologue,
There's a lot
you'll
of
man your mech
things they've
through the
announced so
beginning
far.
of
It's
the
only been
game.
27 minutes.
And all of your progress can carry over to the full game.
Shirtless
If you've never
Wario.
played a mech action game and you're wondering what they're all about, this is the perfect time to take one for a test drive. A key feature of this demo is the co-op mode
I
for up
pretty
to
much
4
have
players.
zero interest in this
We're happy
game,
to
but
report that it can be played via local wireless. So
people haven't
gather your
really
friends
forgotten about it,
and
I
make
guess.
the bosses feel like the little guys. The full game will also support online play. Be ready by customizing your mech and honing your skills on missions.
I mean, it still looks
What
pretty
hides beneath
laggy.
your mech's armor?
That was like the
A
biggest
god
gripe people had about
or a
it.
demon. Damon X Machina will be ready for action September 13th.
September 13th, huh? A lot of games coming out soon then.
A Star Wars classic so fun, it's back for more. Kyle Katarn, agent of the New Republic,
Jedi
is our
Knight
only
2.
hope to stop a rogue Jedi.
Okay.
Get your lightsaber at the ready, blaster in hand, and prepare to wield the full power of the Force.
Interesting.
Courtesy of Aspire, the full single-player experience of Star Wars Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast
Okay.
is coming to Nintendo Switch September 24th. We've got
Yeah.
new details on some
Oh, what else
upcoming
is
games.
new? Okay, let's see here.
Here's where my journey begins.
You are
Witcher
Geralt of
3?
Rivia, mercenary monster slayer. Your current contract? Tracking down a living weapon known as the Child of Prophecy. You'll have a whole world to explore, at home and on the go. when The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition comes
I've
to
heard
Nintendo Switch
really
on
good
October
things about
15th.
Witcher 3. I've never played.
And
Well,
all
I have
downloadable
played.
content and story
I played like
expansions
1
are
hour
along
of
for the
Witcher 3
ride.
at a friend's house. I wasn't
Become
super
the most feared
impressed.
pirate in the Caribbean in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Then transform into the ultimate
Rebel
assassin hunter
Collection.
in Assassin's Creed Rogue.
Interesting.
That's 2 action-packed games for one great value. All past DLC and new features like touch control and motion aiming coming exclusively to Nintendo Switch in Assassin's Creed: The Rebel Collection.
If that's $60,
Battle
I
for
still
survival
wouldn't
at
buy
the
that
edge
for
of a
60.
Savage frontier in the online free-to-play action RPG Dauntless. Whether you're a veteran
Dauntless.
looking to take your Slayer on the go, or a rookie ready to forge your legacy, you'll hone your skills, craft and customize.
I heard that
hundreds
one's
of gear
okay
options,
too. I
and
played
team up with
Dauntless
other
at
Slayers to
PAX
take down
2 years
boss-sized
ago.
behemoths. As you can see, the folks at Phoenix Labs are adding loads of new content in anticipation of the
I mean,
game's
it's
launch on
free, right?
Nintendo
So
Switch.
I would try it out, I
Plenty
guess.
more
I
on the
haven't
horizon.
yet, you know. Waiting for 3D World port? Maybe.
Open your calendar. More games are on the
More
way.
games coming. Okay, interesting. Oh, wow. Montage time. Yeah, they're just porting everything to Switch, aren't they? Oh, Just Dance! My favorite. Yeah, I agree. Monster Hunter is better for sure than Dauntless. I don't think we'll get. I mean, you know, we still have 10 minutes, so there could still be a big announcement. Farming Simulator. Inukoni, okay. I mean, maybe. A Mario 2 would be huge. If it was Odyssey 2, that would be a massive announcement. SNES Online was probably the biggest shock to me. I thought they would just make Nintendo Online useless forever, you know? Outer Worlds, that's the Fallout revival. Not to be confused with Outer Wilds that we were talking about earlier. 10 minutes for Smash? Didn't they already announce it? Yeah, there's always some big announcement, right?
How's everything going? Next up, Animal Crossing: New
Oh,
Horizons.
yeah.
We revealed many details about the game back in June, so we prepared a video covering what was announced.
That makes
Let's see,
sense.
shall we?
Animal Crossing, and then something big at the end. Something big. I'm Tom Nook. Yeah, it's not that SNES Online is revolutionary. It's not like people don't have emulator, but it's just something that actually makes
Thank you
the
for choosing
Nintendo
the
Online
Deserted Island
actually kind of
Getaway
worth it.
Package. A laid-back, relaxing time and a haven of nature awaits. For you and the other folks participating in the Getaway Package, the time's come to get into the groove of deserted island life. It may be a deserted island, but the Resident Services building at its center is here to support your needs, so there's nothing to worry about. For starters, we'll provide you with a tent. Please select the spot where you'd like it set up. Oh, and there's something else. We'd like to offer you an original Nook Inc. Nook phone. It comes pre-installed with a variety of apps for all your deserted island needs, including recipes for crafting tools.
I'm gonna be honest,
and
man.
furniture.
I got a hot take about Animal
Let's start
Crossing,
by
and
crafting an axe.
people aren't gonna like
We're
it.
going to need some materials.
I just think Animal Crossing is just such a
Like
babby
branches.
game, dude. This is so baby. Look at this.
and stones. Then
My
we'll
son
head
could
to
play this
Resident
game as soon as he's
Services
born,
use
and
the
he's born in a
workbench.
month. Like this is baby's first game.
Nicely done. You can use the tools you craft to acquire new materials, like this.
It's not that that's
And with
bad.
those,
It just
you
this
can
does not
craft
interest me
more items.
at all. You know what I mean?
Feel free to place furniture inside
It's a baby game.
or outside. You can fine-tune the arrangement so that the decor expresses your style.
This looks
And you can
horrendously
fully enjoy
boring.
the deserted island life.
But I've never played an Animal Crossing.
Let's
I'm
head
sure
back
people have a
to
lot of
Resident
nostalgia for the
Services.
series,
Here we sell tools
but
and furniture.
like, I mean,
We also buy your unwanted items, including any weeds you remove.
it's
as
not
part of
like,
our
you know, I mean,
island
never
cleanup
say never.
plan.
Maybe I'll play
In
it
addition to the
someday, and maybe
usual
I'll actually
in-game
like it.
currency
Because I
bells,
kind of
you
felt the
can
same
also
about
earn Nook
Stardew
miles
Valley.
through
I
the
felt
Nook
like I would
Mileage
not like
program.
Stardew Valley
You
at
can
all,
exchange your
and it
miles
became
for
one of my
special
favorite
items and
games of all
recipes.
time.
You'll
So
earn
never
miles
say
through a
never, you
host
know,
of
whatever.
activities on the island,
But-
so be sure to take advantage of this program. There are many ways
just,
to
like, what do you do?
experience the joys of life on a deserted
You know what I
island.
mean?
Go fishing,
All right.
catch some bugs, tend to flowers, and pick them to make a garland. Thanks to crafting, even weeds have their uses.
You do baby things.
A vaulting pole makes it easy to quickly
I
cross
mean,
a
like,
river.
just look at this. It's not like this is much different than
A nutritious
Stardew, right?
snack
You do
will
all the
help you
same
shovel up a
things.
tree in no time.
So maybe I'll like it.
Plant it somewhere else to change things up in that corner of the island. The scenery changes with the time and weather. There will be sunshine, cloudy days,
Yeah, you think it could look better? I mean,
rainfall,
when's the
and
last
enough
Animal
wind
Crossing
to
game that we've
shake the
had?
trees.
Was it?
Depending on the time of day and the season, you'll encounter different creatures.
I mean,
to
there was
catch
like a
too.
mobile one, right? New Leaf. It's been a while, huh?
Sociable types who live together on the same island can play simultaneously, up to 4 players at a time on one system. We hope you
Yeah,
enjoy living
2013-ish,
together and
2010.
working together in the same space. With a local wireless or internet connection,
I know they're going
you
for
can
like
travel to
their own
another
art
player's
style,
island
right?
for
But
a
it
total of
definitely
8 players in one visit.
like this game and Sword and
The
Shield.
whole scene feels meant to be.
I agree.
Why not snap a
This
photo
this
with
at least is
everyone
more
and make it a
stylized
lasting
than Sword and
memory?
Shield, I guess. But it doesn't look, you know, like a 2019 game, 2020 game.
How's Deserted Island life looking? What we've shown you here today is truly just the beginning. There's so much more waiting to be discovered. So many activities, animals to encounter, and more calling to you from the island. We can't wait for you to experience the Nook Inc. Deserted Island Getaway Package.
I mean, you know, hey, 3/20. That is my wife's birthday. Wow. There you go.
So, how'd it look? There's still a bit more time until
mean,
the game
you know,
launches. So please
like,
stay tuned.
It looks relaxing,
All right, the
I
next
guess.
game will be our last announcement of the day.
To say the
Please
least.
give it a look.
Last game of the day. Here we go. Okay, and Breath of the wait. No, is this Xenoblade? This looks like Xenoblade. Breath of the Odyssey. Yeah, this is Xenoblade. People definitely did think that this was coming.
Do you wish to change it?
Is it just a port?
Huh? The future.
It looks like a port, right? This does not look like a new game. Yeah, Chronicles Definitive. Okay. Plot twist, it's DLC. It definitely sounded like Breath of the... It really did. That first piano riff. That's hilarious. I was like, wait a minute. 2020. Okay. Yeah, just a definitive... How many definitive editions were there in
Monolith
this?
Soft's Xenoblade Chronicles, which originally released in 2012 on the Wii system, is destined to be reborn on Nintendo Switch.
I agree
as
that it was
Xenoblade
too
Chronicles
early for Zelda,
Definitive
for
Edition.
sure.
The game is planned for release in 2020. Please look forward to more announcements in the future. That's it for today. Thank you for watching.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, people were hoping for Odyssey 2, but there was no, evidence for that to come or anything. Yeah, there wasn't anything spectacular in that, but I didn't expect anything spectacular, honestly.
Hello everyone, I'm Masahiro Sakurai, director of the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game. In our last showcase, I talked a little bit about Hero. Today, I'd like to show you all how to use Banjo and Kazooie.
You know, I guess to be fair, like, it's not like they can really,
You may feel like some time has passed.
it's not like there's a whole lot to announce, right? Like, they've announced so many, like, we already know about all these games coming. Link's Awakening, you know, Luigi's Mansion, Pokemon. We already know all this stuff's coming. It's like they can really only show off so much. We know about Animal Crossing.
You may
Like,
remember in the Hero showcase,
not every single Direct has a brand new hot take game announcement, you know what I mean?
with Hero, if
This
you
was
cast
just
spells
one of those Directs where it's
any
like,
opposing
alright,
heroes will block
all
those
that
attacks
stuff's still coming.
automatically using their shields. So in the background,
I don't know about Breath of the Wild 2 either, I don't really know.
Hero look away or do moves so my attacks would connect.
I don't know
Today I have my
what
controller
it's gonna
set up
be
side
like.
by side, but back in the GameCube days, I lined them up vertically, like this. Try doing this with the Nintendo Switch Pro controller.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat, Sulin. I did not have high expectations,
So even though it's
so I was definitely not
I do like
disappointed.
this now. This time around, I'll also be doing my best to control two fighters at once, kind of like Banjo and Kazooie.
No Bayo
Two
news, that's
characters
true.
acting as one. All right, let's get started.
I think I agree.
So,
Breath of the
what is
Wild 2 is
Banjo
way
Kazooie?
too early.
Well, in terms of genre,
way
it's
too
similar
early
Super
to
Mario
give us
64,
anything.
And it was first released on Nintendo 64 back in 1998.
Sword Slasher, welcome to the stream.
The
You
character
liked it?
Banjo
You
made
enjoyed
his
it?
first appearance
What was
in
your
the
favorite part?
early
What was the
Game
thing that
Boy
really
Racing.
really sold it for you?
After that, Banjo Kazooie was released, and then Banjo Tooie. Two titles were then released for Game Boy Advance, although they
This
never
would be
came
the
to
best
Smash.
thing ever if Sakurai now just straight
there's
dropped
Banjo-Kazooie,
after
Nuts and
the
Bolts, which was
direct in
released
his
on Xbox
Smash
360.
thing. He just says, "Oh yeah, also Banjo 3 is coming." Like that would just be
As some
the
of you may
funniest
know,
thing ever.
The Banjo Kazooie IP now belongs to Microsoft.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say a Nintendo. I thought he just dropped that hot take. The Banjo Kazooie property
Technically,
now belongs
they're
to
a rival
Nintendo.
platform holder. Even so, they were happy for Banjo and Kazooie to join the Super Smash Bros. Series. For that, I'm extremely grateful. Rare also welcomed us with open arms.
Yeah. He's just
So,
talking about
if you want
Smash
to
stuff.
play Banjo Kazooie today, you can do so on Xbox. I know this is a Nintendo broadcast, but please give the game a try on Xbox.
What? That's
Now let's talk about the
hilarious.
music. The Banjo-Kazooie series
Everyone
music
laughing at
has
his
a
joke
very
about
country
that?
feel to it. If we were to
What?
include this music
That's
in Super
hilarious.
Smash Bros. Ultimate as is,
Real
it
talk
wouldn't be
though,
much
I
of an
wish
atmosphere
Rare
of battle.
Replay could
So
come
we put a lot
to
of effort
Switch.
into arranging the music for the game. We'd like to play for you several of these
Yeah.
arrangements during the showcase.
I don't know. There are good ways to play Banjo. He's not wrong. Like playing it on Xbox is the best way to play it right now.
Okay.
Yeah, Overwatch. Yeah, that's a big announcement. If you're excited for that, for sure. That's kind of cool. Okay.
So this is Banjo and Kazooie in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. There's Kazooie. We're using a special.
Sulin,
ROM
thanks
today,
for hanging out, my
so
friend.
the
I'm glad you were
camera is a
here.
bit
Thank you
different
for
from the
chilling and
production
watching the
versions.
direct. That was good.
We've included lots of actions Banjo and Kazooie use in their original game.
Yeah, Great Job really wants to be a mod. Maybe
example,
someday.
The timing trot here is used for their dash. And their jumps are based on abilities like Flap Flip and Feathery Flap.
So I have not bought any DLC pass for Smash at all because I just don't. I don't play Smash that much. So
This ability looks similar to this in the
even
original
though
game.
Banjo is like one of my
Built upon the
favorites and
original motions
it's
that better
absolutely
fits the
incredible
actions
that
of
he's
our
in
game.
Smash.
Their flurry
Whatever.
attack is a rat-a-tat rat.
I already bought the game, you know.
Their
I don't
dash
want to
attack
pay
is a
more.
forward roll, which is something Donkey Kong uses as well. This move is a pretty useful one. Their down tilt is
I like
big
this
bar.
stage though. I really love the Spiral
Their
Mountain
up smash is
as a
build
stage.
roll. It looks a bit different from their original games, but the animation reflects the fact that it's a consecutive.
Oh yeah, you can buy each character individually. Is that right? Like I could just buy Banjo and that's it. How much is each character? $10? How much is it?
It's called Regal Bash.
I guess I could look it up.
I think Regal is the type of bird Kazooie is, so this basically means bird bash, which is pretty accurate.
Let me take a look. Oh, it's $5?
Wing Whack.
I don't know. I could pick up Banjo for $5.
Their back air
That
is
might
an
be
air
fun.
rat-a-tat-rat, which hits 3 times. Their down air is Beak Buster, which they use to downstab as they drop.
Yeah, he looks weird. It's just weird seeing Banjo in HD. We've never seen Banjo in HD before.
As you can see, even their
He
regular
looks
attacks
more
are based on
cartoony,
attacks
that's
from
for
the original
sure.
game.
I agree.
The down and up
I'm
taunts were
looking
something
to
that existed in the
see.
Banjo-Kazooie series too.
Is there like
The
a?
up taunt is based on an animation from Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, where Banjo sometimes stretches. Now I'd like to go over their special moves.
Is there a way to find like the
It's pretty much their
DLC
go-to
or
move.
like on
The
Nintendo
egg
eShop?
bounce. And by holding down the button when launching the eggs,
Oh,
you'll do
download
the attack you
only
see
maybe?
here.
No.
Regal Blaster.
These are actual games.
Regal Blaster is based on this part in Banjo Tooie, where
Featured.
the screen mimics an FPS.
Where's like? I just want to find. Maybe I'll
You
search.
can hold the button for auto
Smash.
fire, but as you do, the power of the eggs will gradually decrease, so you'll need to be careful. You can cancel it by crouching or pressing the shield button. Next, their
I don't know.
side special is Wonder Wing.
Oh, go to the
As in the
game and then go
original
to the
game, it's an
DLC
invincible
on it.
charging
Okay.
attack.
DLC tab. What indies did they show off?
It's fairly powerful and
I don't
will
even
basically
remember.
win against any other attack. However, you can see
Oh,
some
like
feathers above
Oberdin
Banjo's
and stuff, yeah.
head. There are 5 of them in total.
There's
and
definitely a
not just
lot
using
of
all
things
them.
coming, that's for sure.
After using them up, you
Okay,
won't be able to
downloadable
use the attack
content.
again until you
Each
lose
character
a
is
star.
$6.
Since the remaining uses of Wonder Wing only appear above their heads once activated,
$6.
you'll really need to make sure you hammer the number of uses into your
You
head.
know,
You can use it as a recovery option. And since
Banjo
it's
might be
like
worth
power
$6,
attacks,
you
it
know?
doesn't have many
Just to have
disadvantages,
Banjo, because that'd be
but
cool.
it does
That'd be
have
cool
a
to
weak
have.
point. If it's
Uh,
blocked with a shield, for instance, you'll
but
be
interesting,
liable to
right?
attack.
So you have Banjo,
In addition,
this
you can use grab during this move.
Terry character,
At
Hero
any
and
rate,
Joker are
keep
OP,
track of
it's
how
what I've
many
heard.
Wonder Wing uses you have left.
I am curious what
And
the
when
5th one's
fighting
gonna be,
against
right?
Banjo-Kazooie, make sure to take
It
action
seems
against
like
this
they're
attack,
trying to
and
hit
remember to keep an eye on
different
it.
markets,
It's
right?
important
So
to use
like
them.
Joker, very third party, you know, very
Shock
like
Spring Jump. This move
sort of its
utilizes the
own
Shock Spring pad from their
RPG
original game.
market, right?
There are a few
Hero
things
is
to note.
huge in
First, you can hit your
Japan,
opponents with the
so
Shock
that was
Spring
like a big
pad.
Japan sell.
It can be used to recover
Banjo
against
is
throw
very like
too.
European, very
Also, it's
cross-platform,
very
like
different
it's
from
kind of a
other up specials that
Microsoft
carry
like
the fighter
hand
upward in that
reach
you're
out
still
kind of
able
thing.
to jump in mid-air
SNK is like a
using
history
jump
thing, like
twice
it
in a
showed
row.
that whole bit of with 1991 and the Neo Geo,
So
so
if
it
you're
was sort of
falling,
like a
you can use it
history
like
thing.
this.
So I'm
And then
curious what the
dodge,
5th
increasing your ability to
thing
recover.
is gonna be. Is the 5th gonna be modern?
The height of a shock spring
Then,
jump
you know,
changes
I guess
depending on how
Joker's
long
pretty
you hold the
modern.
button down.
And then Hero is obviously modern.
Note the slight difference
So maybe it'd be an
in height.
I don't know, it's
Next,
hard to
their
say.
down special, Rear egg. They'll fire a
I
grenade
feel like it
at
should
the
be an
back.
indie
It's a
rep,
grenade egg.
you know? I feel like it should be an indie
This is a
representative.
slightly odd projectile in that it can only be launched behind the fighter. And because the grenade egg is football shaped, its bouncy trajectory can be unpredictable. After a certain time, it will explode. I think it will be a useful tool for
Yeah,
keeping
Japanese
opponents
people
in
liked
check.
it too. Yeah,
It's treated like an
interesting.
item, so
Yeah,
you
so
can
I don't know.
pick it up and throw it.
Maybe I'll pick up Banjo. I don't know. Like I said, I don't really play Smash anymore. It's not like, but it might be good when friends come over and we do want to play it.
But its detonation sequence is relatively short.
So I don't know.
So both you and your opponents will need to make
So
sure
let's
or it
go
will explode
back
while you're still holding it.
to some
I guess there are
Mario.
a lot of
Oops. Go back to our Mario, and we can kind of talk about what we just saw here. Oh, hold on. You got to see this. The mighty Jinjin.
blow to Gruntilda in their original game.
That's pretty good.
This move will send your opponents flying.
Of course, the Mighty Gingameter is the Spiral Mountain. Yeah. All right.
This stage is called Kurukuruyama in Japan.
Okay, so let's talk about that. What were some things you liked here? What were some of the highlights for you? What was your favorite thing that they showed off? Mine is probably SNES Online. Not that. I mean, you're exactly right that it's not like. Oops. There we go. It's not like. I can't play SNES games on my computer or anything, but there's just something cool about being able to play it on your Switch on the go, which is really cool, you know? Yeah, why is every Smash stage just a platform with different backgrounds? You're not wrong. That was probably my favorite announcement, too. I mean, there wasn't anything, like, insane. Huh, alright, well... Let's play like maybe one more level, keep talking, and then I'm gonna go because I gotta go take care of some stuff, do a workout. But we'll do this level here, Sky High Tranquility. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, okay, yep. Had to jump quicker there. Very interesting when they're improving on... My favorite part was when Nintendo said they're improving the online stability. Oh, wait. Making curry in Pokemon. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Let's see here. Keep an eye on it in case there's a surprise sneaky at the end. Oh, that's a good point. You're right. I'll pull up the thing just in case. I doubt there will be, but just in case. Pull up the stream. Nintendo. I'll just have it going in the background here. And you guys can watch it too, and in case anything crazy comes on, get my attention, you know. I mean, you know, like I said, oh shoot, that fell really fast. Somehow I lived. It's not. I didn't have high expectations. It wasn't anything special. But there's a lot of good stuff coming. You know, there's a lot of good stuff coming. I think people always set up way too high expectations. All these people that were like, Odyssey 2, we're going to hear Breath of the Wild 2, we're going to see Metroid Prime 4. Like, come on, you know. People just like the new stuff that we don't know. So when we just kind of got more details about the stuff we already know, people get disappointed, but it's like, it's fine. I think of all the games they showed off, of like the main ones, Luigi's Mansion 3, Sword and Shield, Link's Awakening, and Animal Crossing, the ones that I'm looking forward to most are Luigi's Mansion 3 and Link's Awakening. I haven't played Luigi's Mansion at all. I'm excited to play Link's Awakening. I've never played it. Animal Crossing didn't interest me that much, and then Sword and Shield really does not look like it is going to interest me at all. It looks like they've never learned. Pokemon's never learned. It's still just the exact same game. And until they... I mean, the fact that it's on home console is the only new thing about it. It's still just... It's the same Pokemon that it's always been. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I need to bounce on the Wiggler. Just kidding. Oh, it starts me all the way at the beginning? Come on. Okay, so do this, and then Wow, you gotta let it go lower, okay. Whoops! I have not seen the Sony Directs. I bet you're right, I bet they're... Like I said, it's all about people's expectations, right? So if people's expectations are too high, they're just automatically gonna be disappointed. They can't always be winners. They can't always be these insane game announcements. There we go. Oh, I really like that, actually. I really like the vines on the pipe there. Did you see that? Like, so jumping into a vertical pipe from, like, no ground is really hard. And it sucks sometimes that you just don't get it lined up. So the trick is you put some vines there, and even if you weren't lined up like I did, you have a way to save yourself. That's actually pretty cool. Oh. Okay. Yeah, right there again, they put the vines. That's pretty cool. Yeah, oh, I really like that. That's some good game design right there. Excuse me? Okay, I guess instead I had to go on to the note block there. Yeah. Okay. This isn't too bad. Oh, they're listing all the tracks, all the songs from Banjo. Yeah, Version 5.0 update. Yeah. Okay, this is the last section, I think. Here we go. Ooh, gotta jump on some Goombas. Nice. That wasn't too bad. Oh, that's it? What? Oh my gosh. It totally tricked me. I thought I was dead. I thought, what the heck am I supposed to do? Oh, they brought back home run contest. Here, hold on. That's interesting. They brought back home run. People were talking about that. Interesting. Put these headphones back on. Oh, you can do it with co-op. That's really interesting. Oh, sorry, I don't have sound on.
Time to strike. Here we go. No. This isn't how you're supposed to play the game. When I say two players can take part, I mean friends can play together, and not one person playing as two fighters.
He's playing with two controllers. What a fun guy.
I hope you play this with your friends.
Yeah, I liked home run contest too. I did that a lot.
In shared content, many people have uploaded their customized Mii fighters. Up until now, it may have been a little difficult to use since you were not able to customize their special moves. But moving forward, you will be able to freely customize their special moves. If you find a Mii fighter that you like the look of, you can freely download them and set the special moves however you want and play as them. However, this will not be applied to Mii fighters created before this software update, and only applies to Mii fighters created after the update, so I hope you re-upload your Mii fighters. Please enjoy many different varieties of Mii fighters. We will add in some Mii fighter costumes as well. Please take a look.
Mii fighter costumes. Okay. Oh, that guy. Yeah. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff that's like, oh, that makes sense as a costume. Mega Man, huh? Oh, that's funny, Proto Man. Oh. Okay. You know, like, good on them. At least they're bringing in stuff like that. Team Rocket. Oh, that's cool. That's kind of cool. I don't really get why Mii's are a thing. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's so that they can do things like this. That's hilarious. No way. This... I almost said this jokingly. I was like, Sans. It's going to be Sans. But then they actually put in Sans. Oh, that's hilarious. Dude, that... Nintendo's listening. Like, that is so funny. Oh, they put in the song, too. Did you see that? They had the music note above him. That's amazing. Available later today for 75 cents each. How many people are buying Sans right now?
We've added a costume for Sans from Undertale.
Oh my gosh.
And this Sans outfit also comes with a music track.
That's pretty cool, honestly.
In the other category, so you can check it out there.
That's actually
The
pretty
arrangement was
cool.
made by none other than the creator